All right, give you guys a couple of minutes to come on into the chat, see what everybody's up to. Usually, you guys take about 3 to 5 minutes to come on into the chat, so we'll give you guys a few minutes. We'll look around the market while we're waiting for the chat to fill up. Let's have a look at the bubbles. I know you guys can't see them because I'm streaming from my phone from the office, but I'll read them to you. H bar up 3.4%, guys. Up one rank, 41st. Wow, H bar is down to 41st in rank, eh? Still some room to grow there. I could see H bar making it close to the top 10, top 15, anyways, this time around. They did a lot of development through this bear market, a lot of partnerships, a lot of collaborations, a whole lot going on with Hedera. So I could see it inside the top 15, anyways, for sure. Only a $1.8 billion mark. Man, H bar's got a lot of room for growth. A lot of room for growth. I didn't realize how much room for growth there was on H bar. It should do very, very well. Knott's recovering a little bit. 207 right now, up 4.4%. Gala, oof. Gala stepping away from Web3 gaming. Not a fantastic idea, in my opinion, guys. You're a Web3 gaming company, gaming platform, layer one for other gaming projects to build on top, or layer two, sorry, for other gaming projects to build on top of. And you don't do gaming anymore. So what good are you, right? I don't think that Gala Music and Gala Film is going to be enough to keep this project, you know, right side up. To be honest with you, I mean, I've always liked Gala, and I thought that through the first half of this bear market, they did a phenomenal job in terms of productivity, development, and then they just crapped the bed as soon as they had their lawsuit between the two founders. That was kind of it, man. Like, not that the lawsuit was the reason for what's going on today, but now part of the team that designs their Web3 gaming part of their platform is stepping away and stuff. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. What is Gala then now? What is it if they're stepping away from gaming? I don't understand. I hope to hear some sort of announcement from them soon for some sort of exciting, I don't know, direction. I don't hold any Gala right now, but I know a lot of people that do. So I don't know. Near, guys, Near Protocol, one that I definitely I did a video top 5 projects to pick up in September, and Near was definitely one of them. Seems to be attached at the hip to Nvidia, and don't make any mistake about it. I think Nvidia is going to do a turnaround in their stock once this stupid DOJ investigation is over with them. And projects like Near Protocol and Render are going to run like crazy in this bull run, guys. Definitely a good scoop up, in my opinion. Near at $3.70. A lot of people ask me about ICP. Where do I see ICP going? Well, honestly, man, it's a good project. Good project. I could see it hitting somewhere around that $100 mark, somewhere around there, give or take. I don't know, $10, right? But they have some very crappy influencers creating content for them, like that. Thank goodness that Jerry Banfield guy's gone from ICP's YouTube, right? Because that guy was doing a lot more damage, in my opinion, than he was good. Maxis are never a good thing, guys. Maxis are never a good thing. You never want to listen to a content creator that's a maxi on something that's like, all you need is this one project, this one ecosystem. Horse manure. You should never put all your eggs in one basket. Anyone who tells you that that's good advice is someone I would never listen to be honest with you. So yeah, ICP unfortunately has some maxis, but at the end of the day, it's a fantastic project. I think it'll do good. They suffered a lot in the last bull run because of the FUD that was created due to FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried artificially inflating the price and then crashing it. The team got blamed for it when it in actuality was not the team's fault, right? See, what FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried were doing was they were convincing these projects like ICP to give them a large quantity of their tokens, right? And then they started making demands once they had control over a bulk of the supply of tokens. and if the projects didn't come into compliance with whatever Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX wanted from them, then they would threaten to dump all those tokens on the tokens on the market and crash the price of the project, which is exactly what happened with ICP. Right? That's why you see when you look at the all-time chart for ICP, it's like $700 all-time high, and then it's crashed all the way back down to like was it $7.21 right now? But the team had nothing to do with that, right? But they got blamed and they suffered in the last bull run as a result. So ICP didn't really get a fair shake in the last bull run. So who knows how high that they can truly go this time around? It is a great project. Utility is becoming more and more important in crypto as we move forward. So and ICP definitely has the utility to back it up, right? Swoopa, what's up, man? Long time no see. Hey Rob, I stumbled across a live. Woohoo! Been watching the replays. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the support. David's in the house. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Got me some water. Figure we'd do a little stream from the office here, right? Crazy busy tonight, but I snuck away for a little bit to talk with you guys. Look at some projects, chat with you guys. Coach, got my bags almost packed. I want to drop 5K on LCX, Goldfinch, or CTX. What do you think? I think that if it was me personally, I'd probably go with LCX out of those three. That would be my choice. David, here at work getting this cash. Nice. Gotta get that cheddar, man. Gotta get it, right? That's what we do. Got to get that dry powder so that we can DCA through the rest of the month, man. Absolutely, me too. That's why I'm streaming from work. Making some extra DCA money here, man. Ondo at 58 cents. That is a great price for Ondo, man. Nick, thoughts on Polyswarm? Polyswarm, you know what? Let me pull up CoinMarketCap here, and I will look at Polyswarm. I apologize that you guys can't see my screen. But I'm streaming from my phone, so there you go. But I will pull up Polyswarm for you. Let me get my old keyboard here. Polyswarm. I was bullish on Polyswarm like a year and a half, 2 years ago. I almost stocked up on it. I don't remember why I didn't. Yeah, 1 cent, 232 right now. $19 million market cap, 82% of the supply in circulation. You know why I think I didn't pick it up? Because it didn't have much listings. I had nowhere to really pick it up at the time. All-time high, 17 cents. Yeah. The only place that I could pick it up here in Canada is on Coinbase, and I have a Coinbase account, but I've never funded it. I don't actually use Coinbase, so that's why I never picked it up. But I am bullish on Polyswarm, though. I am definitely cybersecurity smart contracts. Yeah, bullish on Polyswarm. I think it'll be a good project, man. I think it's an amazing coin, small market cap gem. Yeah, it's only got a $19 million market cap, so it's definitely got some room for growth, right? So, David, ain't BlackRock into Goldfinch? I heard something like that. I'm not sure. I'd have to look into that. You might be confusing the Finch part of Goldfinch with the name of the CEO there. What the hell's that guy's name again? Flint? No. Flint. Larry Flint. What the hell's his name again? The CEO of BlackRock. Why can't I remember it? It's like Flint or Flick or someone. Fink. Yes, Fink. Thank you, Swoopa. Fink. That's what it is. You might be confusing it with Fink's name. He's a Fink. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I am bullish on Polyswarm, though. Nick, is Terra Luna really dead? Sorry, guys. Water went down the wrong pipe. Listen. As far as Luna is concerned, I assume you're now. I was one of the people who got wrecked on the Luna Classic or Luna at the time, Terra Luna, right? I still hold my Luna. As far as I know, it's little more than a meme coin now. I don't. Now I could be wrong. Tell me in the chat if I'm wrong, guys. But I don't think that that token really has any actual real utility outside of what a meme coin would have for utility. Uh, it will never, never, never be back where it was in terms of price action. That being said, it's not dead because I do also know that Luna has a huge, huge community as well, right? Just like a meme coin, right? So for me, it's not a dead project. But I do view it personally more like a meme coin than I do a utility play anymore. So it's not dead, but it certainly has evolved from what it was, or de-evolved, maybe. I don't know. Um, David, time is money. Stay strong. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely, man. What else is out there, guys? What else is going on? What other projects? Crow. Crow's another project. I still haven't picked up enough. Crow. I haven't picked up any Crow. I shouldn't say enough. I've been meaning to stuff a bag of that for a while now. I still haven't. Shame on me. I am definitely running out of time, but I'm not done collecting XCN yet. I got to get my Onyx coin bag, where I need it to be. So, Coach Goldfinch is backed by Coinbase. Nice, nice. Yes, I've heard about. I've heard about them a lot, but I've never really done much research into them as a project. Let's have a look at them. Goldfinch. Here we go. Let's have a look. GFI. $2.12, $61 million market cap. Oh, yeah, I looked at this the other day. The reason I wouldn't touch this is because it's only got 25% of the supply in circulation, right? You're just asking to get dumped on with a project like that. Unless there's some sort of lockup that I'm unaware of. But then even with a lockup, those tokens would be taken out of circulation, right? So I don't know. I don't like the tokenomics on it, to be honest with you. It made it as high as $34 in the last bull run. Yeah, they're listed on Coinbase. Yeah. Personally, I wouldn't buy it. But that's just because I don't like the tokenomics. It has nothing to do with whether the project is a good project or not. It probably is, right? Nick, what's going on with Jasmy's lockup? Jasmy's lockup can't continue until they finally launch the PDL, right? The personal data locker. However, my understanding is that they are building a platform with Panasonic. They announced back in March, and they said they were anticipating it taking about 6 months for that to happen. Well, 6 months from March would be October, I believe. So we can look for, unless they're late in developing the platform. Now, this platform they're developing with Panasonic is actually to connect all of Panasonic's devices that they manufacture to their IoT devices to Junction, right? So in saying that, in order for that platform to be complete and utilized, so to speak, Jasmy's PDL and or Super Wallet have to be active, right? So I would think that they would have to have that launched and in line with the platform they're launching in partnership with Panasonic. So in saying that, that is when the lockup will continue, from my understanding. Because again, you have to also not only do they have the lockup, but the utility behind the Super Wallet for you to use it as a retail investor. And as I was reading about 3 or 4 days ago, I was talking about it. the companies that want to utilize the data that's on there and access it also have to lock up Jasmy coin as well, right? To be able to utilize data on there. So these big businesses essentially are going to these big businesses are going to want to utilize the data, okay? So which basically means they want to have an account on the PDL. So they're basically going to, in theory, they have to buy Jasmy and lock it up on the PDL on their account, right? So I would guess that that's going to be a long-term lockup for these big companies because they're not really going to be locking it and then unlocking it and then locking it and then unlocking it every time they want to purchase more data. It's most likely an ongoing thing. These big companies, they need this data, they need this information, these statistics for their marketing purposes, for their demographics, who they're targeting. They need this information on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis, right? That's why I try to explain to people that they say, well, who's going to want your data? These companies that are buying and selling it for billions of dollars, weekly, monthly, they're just doing it for free right now because we're allowing them to, right? So that's going to come to an end. And for them to be able to do that now, to utilize that same data that they're getting for free now, they have to lock up Jasmy coin to do it, right? So yeah, as soon as the PDL is launched, I foresee the lockup continuing. So, which would have to be soon. So, realistic price prediction for Jasmy, $100. No, I'm just kidding. Just blew your socks off there, eh? I mean, like I said, my target for Jasmy for this bull run is still somewhere between $1 and $1.50, right? Could get as high as $2 depending on the PDL getting activated with enough time left in this bull market and a significant amount of the supply being locked up. Now, I did a video over on the Patreon, I think, explaining the importance of TVL and how it applies to Jasmy, right? And what it is basically, if you look at Cardonzo in the last bull run of 2020, Cardonzo ended up having a TVL of I think it was like 82 or 83% or something like that, right? Now, so that's the reason why Cardonzo went from 3 cents to almost $4 in one bull run, right? That's because of the TVL, total value locked, which was the amount of tokens taken out of circulation, right? So if Jasmy, via the personal data locker, if they can achieve even a 70 to 75% TVL, you're looking at only about 14 billion tokens in circulation. So it's going to be one hell of an easy trip to get to $1 when you only have 14 billion tokens in circulation, right? The rest being locked up. And we've talked about that in great detail, being the KPI goals for the team, right? So the price, truly, the potential for the price in this project, I've talked about this. I've talked about it with Max. I've talked about it with Jesse. I've talked about it with Brian on live streams with you guys. The sky truly is the limit when it comes to the price action of Jasmy, both in this bull run and in the next couple, right? So, and in fact, what I'm going to do here, let me, I'm curious about something here. So we're talking about TVL and Jasmy, right? And I'm comparing it to Cardonzo. So Cardonzo has a 45 billion max supply, right? A max supply. And 79.91% of the tokens are in circulation. So now let's go over to Jasmy. Oh. Let's go over to Jasmy. We're using my work computer, guys, so it's a little bit slower. So if we look at the tokenomics on Jasmy now, right, we will see that Jasmy only has 50 billion, okay? So Cardonzo's tokenomics are eerily similar to Jasmy's in that Cardonzo has a 45 billion max supply, Jasmy has a 50 billion max supply. Okay. Cardano only has 79.91% of the tokens in circulation. Jasmy has 98.60% of the supply in circulation. So again, if Jasmy achieves even a 70 to 75% TVL, I know you can't see anything, David, because I'm streaming from my phone. I'm looking at it on my computer screen. Sorry, man. I'm streaming from the office, so I can't show you. So that's why I'm walking you through it. So with Cardano's max supply being 45, Jasmy's being 50. Cardano went with an 82 to 83% TVL. It went from 3 cents all the way to like $3.89 or something like that. Jasmy definitely could do something very, very similar, right? And that's what people who look at a project like Jasmy, they're like, oh, it can't get to $1 or whatever, right? Like, they don't do the research on this stuff, guys. Imagine if Jasmy gets a TVL similar to what Cardano did in the last bull run. And this is the catch, though, guys. This is the catch that you have to understand. Okay, is that Cardano through DeFi had a like an 82-83% TVL, right? But the project doesn't really, offer the same. They don't strive for TVL. They don't, right? Not like Jasmy does, right? Jasmy gives you initiatives to lock up your tokens because you have to lock them up on the personal data locker and the super wallet to be able to utilize all the functions, right? So they're literally trying to force you to lock Jasmy coin up and force you to have a high TVL, okay? So again, I say to you, if Jasmy can get a TVL similar to even 70-75%, puts the max or the circulating supply of Jasmy at 14 billion, 1-4, right? That is a hell of a potential for Jasmy to most definitely, mirror the price action of Cardano in the last bull run. And again, Cardano went from 3 cents to almost $4 because of an 82-83% TVL, right? So when you really start breaking this stuff down and doing your research, you'd be shocked to see the potential of what a project like Jasmy can actually do. Let me catch up on the chat here. Hey Rob, are there any more roundtables collabs coming up? Max, Jesse, etc. Yes, there is. It's been a little bit slow. Jesse's doing some things. I think there was some sort of hurricane or something like that. He's sandbagging something like that. Last time I talked to him, so he's busy dealing with some stuff like that right now. So he hasn't been online much, but I've been talking to him here and there, and when he's ready to come back, we're most definitely going to be doing them again. So his personal life's just kind of, he's humanitarian stuff, whatever it is, he's doing things right now. And Max, yeah, I'm gonna see if Max wants to do another stream sometime soon. I've just been so busy with work and everything lately. And yeah, I could get a group of guys together again for another roundtable for sure. We're most definitely going to do more Jasmy roundtables. Maybe I'll try to. I've actually been thinking about it lately. I'm like, we haven't done a Jasmy roundtable in quite a while, so maybe we should do another one. So maybe I'll slowly start putting one together. I'll see who's available. See if we can get a couple people on. Maybe get Run My Crypto on. Maybe get definitely we'll get Max. See who else is available. Maybe Spencer, Jasmy US. We'll see who's all around. Maybe we'll put another roundtable together. Summertime, right? Summertime rolls around. People get busy, vacations, all that kind of stuff. So, but yes, we are going to do more Jasmy roundtables. I might even actually start putting together maybe some Onyx Coin roundtables as well. Wes is going to be on the channel live stream with me tomorrow, so make sure you guys are here for that. Jonathan, hey Rob, nice to see you live again. I usually can only catch you on the weekends. It's nice to see you, my brother. It's nice to see you, man. Coach, you think 700K Jasmy is enough? By the way, more videos have come out about Crypto John scamming. Have they really? I'm gonna have to check them out. Link them over in our Discord so I can watch them. What do we got? Rodney, I'm still trying to wrap my head around XCN and how big it could become in the future. Well, make sure you're here tomorrow, Rodney, because 2 o'clock Central, Wes and I are going to be doing another Onyx Coin live stream. We're going to be chatting about VUSD. We're going to be talking more about staking, a lot more about Onyx Coin and stuff like that, what we think the potential is. So make sure you are here for that live stream tomorrow. Emmanuel, what's up, buddy? Haven't seen you in a bit. It's been a while, yeah. However, I always catch them on the replay. Keep it up. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for watching the replays, brother. Nick, I'm throwing another $100 into Jasmy, and thanks, Rob. Hey, no problem, brother. No problem. I got the fries that'll cross your eyes, brother. You know what it is. So yeah, kind of went off on a little bit of a Jasmy adventure there, eh? Talking about TVL and stuff. A little bit of a bonus. But yeah, guys, you know, market's having a bit of a bounce today, but I got to be honest with you. If you got some dry powder on the side right now, I'd hold on to it because I do think we're probably going to retest 53 to 52K again, 52 to 53K again. We might come back down again and retest that, confirm it as support before we head up. If you're here on a regular basis, you've seen our golden pocket where we timed it between 52 and 54K. And if that happens, you're definitely going to want to be able to deploy some of your dry powder on that pullback, right? So, Rodney, what is your show tomorrow? Your Eastern? Eastern is an hour ahead of me, man. So if you're Eastern, 2 o'clock Central would be 3 o'clock Eastern. Jonathan, let's see how far Jasmy can go. I took profits and you're left with 300K Jasmy at zero cost now, holding to. Nice. Not a bad idea, Angelo. Not a bad idea, man, Jonathan, to take your risk off the table, right? You know how much I sacrifice? We're going down, but who cares, baby? Nick, I'm hoping for crypto based on chat GBT. Yeah, absolutely, man. It's going to be a good, guys, it's going to be a good 12 months, okay? It's going to be a good 12 months. If you are holding good projects, you're about to have a good time, right? In my opinion. So, but anyway, guys, I got to get back out on the floor. I got about an hour and a half left of work, and then I'm going to head home. I will see you guys tomorrow for the live stream. Guys, get over to, if you're not on the Patreon, I don't know what you're doing with your life, guys. We've got so much going on over there. The one-on-one coaching sessions, guys, they're crazy. We're doing group Zoom calls and stuff like that now too, right? It's like a live stream, but like everyone gets to talk and stuff like that. It's amazing. It's a great time. We're doing those. The live chats 24/7. We're doing technical analysis training videos. We're doing crypto giveaways, swing trade opportunities, guys. The list goes on and on and on. My portfolio breakdowns over there. Get over to the Patreon, guys. You are definitely missing out. Rodney, I'll tune in. Thanks. I watch about every show you put out. I just want to say thank you. Hey, thank you, Rodney. I appreciate you, man. Make us rich, Rob. Make us rich. Thanks, Rob. Take care. Good to see you, Swoopa. It's good to see you, man. Coach, Coach says get on the Patreon, boys. Yes, absolutely. Guys, I promise you, you're missing out if you're not on the Patreon, guys. There's so much good stuff going on over there. I put a lot of content out over there as well that you can only see there. So definitely check it out. And again, you can book your one-on-one coaching sessions with me too. So check it out, guys. Anyway, I'm going to get back to work. I will see you guys tomorrow at 2 Central for the live stream with Wes. And we're going to talk some Onyx coin and some VUSD. So I'll see you guys then.